Also gives me a chance to nom on some of my food. Alright. About the assistance you asked me of. Yes, so it is. By Angus the Impaler's favorite steak, you have done well by me. O Ravager of Kaz, the last of their line is dead, the house of Gandavum has been avenged. Sweet flowing blood, the quest of decay is at an end. My wealth is yours, my life is death. By the hollow sockets of the Voidwood Eye Gouger, I bid thee thanks and fond farewell. Sweet. And what did you give me? Said money, but I don't see where it has gone. But, okay. We have finished that quest, so let's go down stage. And now let us head back to Captain Arius to let him know of the developments of this case. Although I wonder what he will say when we told him a dog told us so. But who knows? Who knows indeed. Alright. Captain Arius. Stop moving so I can talk to you. About Jake's murder. This is a class of widow. We're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order. Nearly never wrongly tortured and executed anyone. About this letter. Like I said, the girl's known to be a flirt, but that sob of a pharaoh doesn't have the metal to commit the murder. Alright, let's change subjects. So can I not tell him anything about the stuff that I found out about from the dog? Is it because I learned it from a dog? Why would I want him to arrest Robert the Mortician? Is it just because he knows that... You know what I can do? Let's change the subject, and I will take my leave. Because there is something I forgot I could do. And there's a couple things I want to try, because I want to get into the house so I can see what's in there, because my lockpick failed, but I do have the unlock scroll. Actually, and that's just skills and survival. Not that. Abilities. Trying to see where that unlocked spellbook would have gone. Social. What about survivor? Maybe it lockpicking from Catburger from primary stats. Okay, nope. No idea. But we need to go back to the coffin. We must see what is going on. And I must find out why I can't accuse Evelyn of the murder since I know she did it. Fix coffin, if you please. There is a sheep's corpse. We will take it for whatever reason. It looks like the dog is awfully agitated. Perhaps he wants to tell us something. Well, let's switch to you because you know how to talk to animals. It won't let me do anything else. Probably because I found out who it was. I don't know. And you can't talk to animals. No. Okay. So, let us wait. Okay. We're gonna actually try to get into this house. Okay, here we go. And head down this way. Question mark? Yeah, here it is. Okay. One more time, we're gonna try the... Why won't it let me target it? Maybe because I'm not standing right up under it? Yeah, okay. It has failed, but we do have this unlock scroll, which we can use on the door. Unlock failed. Wow. What about this one? Unlock failed again. They do not want us getting into this house. Alright, we are not getting in there. Actually, can I, since I know that Evelyn is open that. Hello, sheep. Actually, you can talk to animals. Talk to the sheep. I do. You just have the coat stuff. So, and there we go. And switch back to Maria and let us sheep corpse. Now what do you have to say? Huh? Do you have anything to say about the sheep corpse? No? What if he's holding the sheep corpse? No? Okay, that's fine. Go to inventory. Give it back to her. Back to Amayria because she is our main talker. And we want to go in here. And we want to talk to... Has she disappeared? Am I missing something? That's his room. She's standing... Okay. Let's sneak. No? There we go. She is not in here because I don't see any other lines of sight. Alright, let's hit L. Right inside. Has found Jake sent on an object of Evelyn's. We need to investigate her further. Okay, that might be why. It says I need to investigate Evelyn further. Actually, the doctor might know something. Doc. Dr. Apprentice Evelyn. She just left in a hurry that she left her backpack in the other room. Most unlike her, to be sure. Do you think everything's alright? Perhaps you can try to find her. What about her backpack? She usually keeps it within sight at all times. Very strange that she'd leave it behind. It's in the next room if you'd like to take a look. Where do you think she ran off to? I'd try her house for starters. It's not far from here. I'll mark the location on your map. Let's change subject. know anything about Jake's murder? I think it's the same, yeah, it's the same dialogue from before. I'll take my leave. Let's go get this backpack. Shirt, that's rags. Evelyn's backpack is a giant chest. It has gold, a rat's tail, and a key to her house. Très convenient. Because I was needing this key, because I used all my unlock scrolls on that house. Alright. Jeez, camera, you are a little wonky today. Alright, let's unlock this. And now let us go inside. Oops, what's in the chest? Lootables bookshelf? Why I'm walking around to the other side to loot a bookshelf, I don't understand. Let's get back inside. Nothing in there. There really is nothing to this house. You have nothing, lady. Secured. Oh man, if I'd have... Oh wait, can I lockpick it? Unlock, yeah. And all she's keeping is a minor healing potion in there. I will take your pillow though. Evelyn's diary. What's on? No, it's on outside. Ooh, reveal spell. Hey, give me that reveal spell. And give me that parchment. Alright, what's under the pot? Is there anything under the pot? No? Okay. Guess I'll loot your bookshelf from outside. Well, let us read Madame Evelyn's diary. Once Dietmar arrives with the staff, I will be utterly unstoppable. How pleased the conduit will be. How great the reward she'll grant when she sees what I've done. How I've renewed the counselor. I have taken the necessary precautions to disguise the beast there from prying eyes, so that only those with knowledge of the immaculate spell may enter. May the goddess guide me. So she's got a lair on the beach, does she? Perhaps that's where she stashed Jake's body. Alright. L. We found the location of her lab. Alright, and L. And map. Now it says there's a location found. I have nothing shown on my map, so I'm just going to have to assume I find it when walking. Let's see. What have we to do? Well, actually, what we will do real quick is to equip this. What do I need? I need 9 dexterity. I have 9 dexterity. Oh wait. Because I gain an extra dexterity piece from that. Actually I like this piece better because it does give me the boost. Alright, so what we will do is, we'll leave that alone for now. We'll look into my abilities. We'll do Way of the Ranger to get that up. Reflexes determines the chance to dodge attacks, backstab, healing, sneaking. Let's get a couple more points in sneaking, get another point in lockpicking, maybe take 1 out of sneaking, put 1 in treasure hunting, take 1 out of ranger, put it in crafting. Okay. And strength I really don't need. Dexterity determines your chance to hit with ranged weapons. Intelligence, ability, how many ability points you gain per level. Speed, actually add 1 more to dexterity just in case I find something better that needs 9 dexterity. So that way I could at least equip it. Let's talk to their vessel. and they mentioned an assignment. What a glorious dive. What on earth are you jabbering on about? Oh, yes, the Fabulous Five. Aren't they amazing? I'm sure they'll get the job done in no time, especially if you lend them a hand. I'll take my leave. You have nothing important to say. There's no point in telling you about the person who wants Evelyn dead, because they are gone now. We will try once more to tell Arius about Evelyn. But the only thing we have is her diary, so maybe that's enough, maybe not. If not, we can always go find this hidden lair and hopefully find Drake's body there. And then they will almost have to arrest her. Or let us kill her. One or the other. What is... It looks like there's something back there. That's just light from the window. Hey, Arius. About Jake's murder. About Jake's corpse. It was stolen? Gods, what kind of fool that Roberts is, taking a bribe and beleaguered old Cecile. What's he going to do with that gold? Buy the largest skipper in the land? He has a lot to answer for, but not as much as the one that did the bribing in the first place. Guess your mission is pretty clear, isn't it? Off you go to find this magnificent body snatcher. Yes, I assume that it hasn't crawled back to its grave, so you found any suspects. A certain Evelyn has been mentioned. She vanished into thin air, did she? Could she be behind this rotten business after all? Track her down, will you? That girl has some explaining to do. Let's change the subject. Change it again. Hey, someone you should arrest. Robert the Mortician. Robert aided and abetted criminals. He should be arrested immediately. He already came clean and expressed his remorse. We should let this one slide. You know what? Since I killed him in the last stream and then brought him back for this one, I think we'll just go ahead and have him arrested. He aided and abetted. No, it's the actual killer we're looking for, not an intermediary. Let's not lose focus. I will reason, and he will try to intimidate, and we'll do as I say. Shame to arrest man who buried so many legionnaires with military honors, but so be it. I'll send out a chap to apprehend him forthwith. Nice. And then let's go back upstairs. And we have to talk to Aru since we have to go destroy his creation. How goes the investigation, Soul Hunter? You can probably tell I am no Sicilian. Though I'm starting to feel like one after 2 years in this tomb. I'm Aru, representative of the Council of Seven, and acting ringmaster presiding over the macabre circus that was once Cecile's. When the council first assigned me here, I knew only that my help was needed, routing a stubborn infestation of undead. I sauntered into Cecile with my staff in hand, expecting to weave a few spells, watch the skeletons crumble before my eyes, and sail gallantly home before the month's end. Little did I know that 2 years later, I'd be in Cecile and up to my neck in scrolls, potions, and gadgets, seeking the best way to deal with an ever-increasing litany of woe. About Jake's murder. Captain Arius, the commanding officer of the Legion here in Cecile, will be handling the practicalities of the investigation. So be sure to find him in this building and report any findings. About Jake's corpse. Jake's body, gone, a sickening ill omen. No, nothing good results from withholding a corpse from the earth. Keep looking, Source Hunter. I'm afraid you may uncover something dire. You may want to start with Robert the Mortician. He should have been the last to see the corpse and its coffin. What happened the night of the murder? From what I can piece together, sometime after midnight, Jake arrived at the local inn, the King Crab, and entered a room rented to an unknown woman. Shortly thereafter, a great commotion, glass shattering, a man screaming out in pain, feet stomping and bodies falling in a great tussle broke out. The innkeeper rushed into the room and found Jake there, dead and alone. When I inspected it, I saw some clear indication of source magic. That is why I summoned you here to Cecile. what do I need to know about this place? Well, there's no small answer to that question. Orcs, undead. What would you like to know? What if it's undead? These corpses started crawling from the graves and around 2 years ago now, and myself and the Legion were summoned shortly thereafter. The city has been shrinking ever since, with citizens finding safe passage out and skeletons forming a tighter and tighter belt around the city. Our current fortifications should hold. Well, let's change. I already heard about your status blaster. Let's change again. Excuse me. Someone mentioned one of your failed experiments. Oh, the Aarhus Sparkmaster 5000? Yes, it is slightly out of control at the moment, but people are greatly exaggerating the danger it represents. Anyway, I've got here somewhere... Wait. Here it is, the Aarhus Sparkmaster 5000 Universal Controller. With it, you can enable or disable certain functionalities that should help you bring it down peacefully. Now, there's an instruction manual somewhere, but I'm afraid I misplaced it, which I found earlier when I was investigating. So let us do this real quick. Let's... Excuse me. Let us put things where they belong. And open view. Mushroom. And pears. Let's drag you that way if I can do multiples at once. And that's gonna result in me having... Okay. Yeah, because 50 stack is the maximum stackage. So we're going to take this 50 and drop it in here. And we will move this up here. We do not have rat tails as of yet, so put that in here. Open this container. And redfish. Potions we keep there. Bloody dagger, that's the would-be murder weapon. Potato. What is this? Cloth. Moonstone. Scales, ropes, plate, feather, cloth. These are actually really nice. I might actually equip those. Shaft. Let's put it here. See if it's stacked. No, no stacking. Okay, we'll move it to this then. So, chicken foot. Actually, I want to see something with the chicken foot. Scales, moonstone scales. Pouch goes there. Parchment. Pillows. A garment, which requires 6 intelligence, which I only have 5. I know what to do with that, so I'll actually use that in a second. I believe you match this one. No? And you match this one. Yes, okay. Nope. 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 Okay, they are not stacking. Leather. And thread. That's needle and thread. That's needle, that's thread. Alright. And then let's just do consumables. Oh, wait, empty potion flask, which goes there. Ham, which we have. So, okay, starfish, which apparently doesn't stack. Nope. Plate scraps, which I somehow missed my first time. Plate. Another fish, which actually looks more like that fish. Yep. Empty cup. Bottle of beer, bottle of wine, bottle of water. That goes in there. That's empty. Alright. So, let us close these up. open you. And open you. Okay, you're correct. You're consumable. That means you go in there. Which means that you go in there. Let's see. Belt of healing. Skull belt. Actually, I'll take the belt of healing. You may have the skull belt. I will put on these boots because there's no actual stats to them. I'm gonna move this chicken foot up some so that actually, but before we do that, we're gonna quick save. We haven't done a save in a while and we don't want to lose anything. Do the chicken foot. That does nothing. Hammer to chicken foot? Okay, now. I do know that if I use these antlers, we'll put them there, and we take the knife to the antlers, we will get knockdown arrowheads. So I can actually make more arrows. Let's open the barrel, and let's drop, stop moving camera, drop all of our money into the barrel. Looted a lot of money from these people. We are actually going to sell the garment. Actually, we're going to leave that out, so we can go right down to the market. And I can learn flare. Actually, we're going to give flare to him, so he has something decently ranged. Alright. What is this? My mobile kitchen. Let's go downstairs. Actually, F2. We will teach you flare, and we will put on this belt. Alright. Now, does the diary say if it was what the direction of the cove was? No. Okay. And like I said, there's no indication on here. But what we will do is we will head this way. We will leave town to go in search of adventure. Oh, what is this thing walking? What? Gosh. Please give me a moment. Whew, to catch my breath. Almost there. Finally, oh finally, I found you. The enigmas, the unknown ones. I've been running my stubby little legs off all around the town, and at last I have found you. Who are you, Sir Imp? I am Zigzags, the Imp Historian, chronicler of all. But why tell you about my works when I can show you? Come with me, unknown one, and you shall see what I mean for yourself. Why do you call me an enigma? Because I, who knows all of history from the beginning of time until the very moment that now passes, and again and again and again, I haven't the foggiest who you are. That's right. In all of history, in all of time, and all of the universe, there is no greater mystery than you. Who are you? What are you? Where have you come from? And what is your purpose? I don't bloody know. But I intend to find out. Yes, so I shall. That's right. Continue. So come along, come with me to my habitat, the homestead on the shelter plain at the end of time. That's a really long name, that. I know. Took a few of the first letters and I made a couple of the other ones, and it spells hotspot. Anyway, off we go, away we fly. Everybody ready? Right. Hold hands, close your eyes, and think of Revlon. Interdimensional travel can get a bit, quirky. But with a bit of luck, we'll arrive with our limbs still intact. Away! And so a random imp has taken me off somewhere. Ah, excellent. Looks like we made it without morphing into oddly shaped baboons. Most wondrous. Welcome to the homestead, etc., etc. If you're feeling nauseous from the trip, just vomit over the side. You might ruin the day of some fellow looking up at the sky a few million years from now, but hey, we'll just have to live with that, won't we? Now then, the reason I brought you here. It is in this place, this ultimate corner of the galaxy where the unknown meets the known, that the tapestry of time unfolds before me. It is this tapestry that I study, and from my observations I write down the history of all, the history of everything and everyone, from the first spark of time until eternity ends. And yet, in one place, the tapestry of time is damaged. A few threads are missing, and therefore time itself is blemished. Suddenly, though, a little while ago, I saw a minute piece repair itself just like that. A real coffee-to-the-nose incident, that. So, I looked at the end of the tapestry to see what had set in motion this miraculous recovery, and there you two were, on the beach near Sicily, having just interacted with a rare type of stove. Immediately, I packed myself a light lunch of cheese and gherkin sandwiches, quite delicious they were too, and sped for the city. Now, this is what I want you to do, Enigmas. I want you to find more of those stones and repair my bally carpet. The story sounds intriguing, to say the least. I'll be happy to help you out. You drag us here out of nowhere and expect us to blindly follow your orders? Think again, buddy. Actually, I want to see what his ability skills are. He has Charm and Intimidate. She has Reason and Charm. So if I try to intimidate him, it won't work. Okay. We're gonna say... Oh wait, he said think again. Shoot. We'll do as he says. Okay, good, it didn't give me what the stats I was thinking it would. Bah! One blows hot, one blows cold, but in the end, what does it matter? Ha! As if you have a choice, you silly ninnies. Destiny is in place here, and she'll weave her magic whether you like it or not. More about yourself. I'm the exact same story inspector that says it all. What are these stones? I'll be hit over the head with a croquet bat if I know. People say they ran down from the sky oodles of years ago, like falling stars. There was a frightful shortage of inspiration potions back then, so they called them star stones. The problem is that, just like yourselves, they don't appear anywhere else on the tapestry of time, so I can't help you locate them. Yet you'll be stumbling in the dark like a peg-legged wino. Should you find any of them, though, and find them is the real priority here, not that source hunter nonsense. You get here as quickly as you can. You here together will solve the mystery yet. Together we'll reweave the tapestry as sure as Zix comes before Zax. I'll take my leave. Follow me to the observatory post haste. That's where the exit is. Alright, let's switch back to my actual main character. That's another thing that they're gonna have to fix when the game fully launches, is it wants to default back to Roderick, no matter, or as I call him, Sir Brutus, no matter where on the list he is. Right now he's in the F2 or second player position, yet he is trying to be the party leader every time. We will talk to Sigourney Weaver. Ah, love it. Very, very nice. The Weaver is performing her duties, paying you no attention. Hello? The Weaver throws you a quick glance and immediately does a double take. Well, this has never happened to me before. You're not on the tapestry. Who are you? Tapestry. This magnificent cloth you see before you is the tapestry of histories. Since the dawn of time, I have been weaving this story of everyone as it is happening. All who ever roamed this planet, anything that has ever transpired is recorded for eternity in the threads of the tapestry. From the smallest tale to the greatest myths, you'll find it here. That's what is so weird about you two. You are nowhere to be found here. What stories? All stories are found meticulously in the fabric of the tapestry, all but one, the fable of the fall of a star. You may have noticed I use the word fable when talking about the fall of a star. seems like everyone knows a different version of it. Unlike other stories, this one is unclear. The part of the tapestry concerning the fall of a star has been damaged. Whole threads have been removed from it, so it is impossible to tell what really happened there. Feel free to take a look at the tapestry to see what remains of the story. Alright, I think I will. Alright. This will hold the initial version of the Fall of the Star myth before any starstones are recovered apart from the tutorial starstone. Seems like placeholder text to me, but I could be wrong. And let's go to the observatory like the exact ass. And there's a waypoint portal. Let's take it. So we can get out of here. Another quick word before you leave, unknown ones. This Silverfire interdimensional gateway, navigator, and locator, or signal for short, will take you to any of the other Silverfire, etc., spots you have previously found. Just pick a destination, hold your breath, and don't jinx by thinking of horrid deaths among the voids of space. Capiche? You can always return here at any time you want with the right incantation, which I'll whisper in your ear right now. There. Now don't say that aloud around goblins now, frightfully offensive in their language. They'll come for your nethers with a carving fork. Oh, and before I forget, here's a teleporter pyramid. Could come in real handy, you know, if you find the second one anyway. Lost it running around Sicile looking for the pair of you, so do go and pick it up before some joker throws it and seeing you end up in the bottom of the ocean, okay? Right. I guess that's it for now. Toodaloo. And the only one I have is Sicile Harbor, so we shall go back to Sicile. You can now go to the homestead anytime you wish by pressing the button at the top of the mini-map. Make sure you've gathered your party and are not engaged in combat. Okay. Let's put my weapon away, for whatever reason. Yo, you. Sheath that mess. Alright. Actually, before I continue, let's fix his mess. Okay, what do you need for this? You need 9 strength. Let's give you the 9 that you need. And then let's equip that sword. Okay, so it gave its crit chance to 10. Let us go to your abilities. Let us go to this. Let's give you 2 intimidate, so you match her to... you have pickpocketing as well as reflexes. Actually, you may want higher reflexes. Maybe you can dodge more attacks. We'll give you 1 more Way of the Warrior. You don't fight unarmed. We'll give you 1 more to single-handed. Boost the damage you do with Black Rock weapons. I don't have any yet. Proficiency with the shield. Give you, 1 more in that. Or actually, no. Give you another in armor. Yeah. Alright. Oh, wait. And then F1. And he said we needed to find the other teleporter pyramid. So let's do that. My God, what is going on here? First I have to shoo away a deranged imp, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom? Get out, will you? Let's reason with her. 'Cause I'm good with reasoning. A magical pyramid, A. Frivolous and lecherous magic, more like. Leave my house before the divine... Okay, you know what, lady? Switch back to my main. I don't like the way you're talking to me. So, you are gonna die. And we're gonna give... switch. There you go. Yay, and I have teleporter pyramids. Let's open this chest. Get that. I don't need that. Let's go into this desk. Let's open that. Alright, just the one, and then this dresser here, and take that. Okay. So let's come here. I'm just starting to zoom in. Alright, the door is locked. Well, let's lockpick it. Unlock failed. Alright, let's try again. Nope. And I used up all my unlock scrolls, so we're just gonna leave. And well, put that away first. Nope, put it away. Open the door. There we go. Okay. Now that we've got our teleporter pyramids, and we've gotten our quick return to our home at the end of time, maybe now we can go on an adventure. I believe north, they said there was something important. Oh, we have enraged zombie boars. I'm gonna step over here. Who is that? We have an undead mage, and an undead killer, and some boars. So, gonna shoot this guy. And I believe that killed him. Awesome. Can I reach them from here with this shot? No, it appears I cannot. Let's get a little closer. Let's get you a little closer. Alright, and then they're gonna come towards me. And the mage is probably gonna shoot some kind of... Oh, no spell. So I have silence and charm. Let's try to charm the boar. Sweet, it is charmed. And let's shoot this guy. Awesome. And we will end turn. Let's hit him. There we go. Good stuff. And you are running low on AP, so we're gonna go do this. Boar is gonna help me by attacking the mage. The mage is going to revive a boar, or make a new zombie boar. And now he's running. Alright, can I shoot you from here? I can. Boom. 2, you're not running from me anymore. And the boar. Boom. And see, I wonder what's gonna happen. Yeah, there it is. I knew this was gonna happen. As soon as that wore off, he was gonna want to attack me. Alright, and there's all that poison on the ground. And I don't have any spells that could get rid of that, so we're gonna have to take the raw meat. Why I want zombie meat is beyond me, but let's get the bearded axe. And the raw meat